Salabed Cargo and Money Transfer bavudeyo kuwagira Uganda Vision Program. Bakubire simu okumanya ebisingawo ku bisali by'ennyonyi oba ebyokutambuliza ebintu ku mazzi. Tutika containers ezigenda e Mombasa ne Kampala buli wiiki, emigugu egya buli kika, amasimu, empapula ez'obuvunaanyizibwa, amamotoka, amaloole. Menya ekindeke ki? Oyina ekintu kyonna ky'oyagala okuweereza e Uganda? Twesige fe aba Salabed. Kubira aba Salabed Cargo and Money Transfer ku simu 0208 884 4060 oba bavune ku website yabwe www.salabed.co.uk. Salabed abeesigwa abalina erinnya eryesigibwa mu bintu byo n'ensimbi. Le Face, the People's Nightclub. Le Face is the place to be at the weekends. Le Face, where it's happening. We have a Kampala night at every last Sunday of the month. We have great DJs. Come, let's party and dance together.
Is that any Uganda in this house tonight? Where Uganda people?
Service is first class, fancy atmosphere with all types of drinks and eats. Club Le Face, former Club Vaults, London, located on 169-1714 Street, Edmonton, N18 2XB. Club Le Face, the People's Nightclub.
My name is Perisiapan. Remember, we are here every Monday and Sundays, 7 p.m. Sky 182 on Ben Television. We always tell you we have regular updates, exclusives, and wonderful, fantastic interviews for you, for Uganda, about Africa, throughout Africa, and most importantly, the development that is going on in Uganda. Well, today we have that interview. We are going into Gulu Independent Hospital in Uganda to bring you the wonderful developments going on there. Welcome to Uganda Vision.
Thank you.
Please tell us your name and what you do.
I'm Zarika Mowat and I'm a brand manager in Gula Independent Hospital.
Welcome to Uganda Vision.
Thank you very much.
Please tell us what premium services you offer at Gulu Independent Hospital.
I would like to start from IVF, which is fertility treatments, cosmetic surgery, which includes breast implants, liposuction, facelift, basically a whole range of cosmetic surgery services, minimum invasive surgery such as laparoscopy and endoscopy. We do provide a cosmetic dentistry and the standard dentistry services as well. We do provide orthopedic services, physiotherapy services, cardiovascular services. We do provide orthopedic surgery, general surgery. I would like to say that that's the main services we provide. And what is very important is that those services we provide, they are not available in many parts of Africa.
Okay, they're not available around the region. Okay, and how do you provide these services? Do you get specialists coming into the hospital?
Yes, we do employ the international specialists who come to our hospital and deliver these services.
Okay.
In a standard we want them to be delivered.
Okay.
Also, we are supported with technology.
Yes.
We are very proud of that in our hospital we have the latest technology available.
Okay.
So basically we combine this to the latest technology, international specialists, in order to deliver the top quality services, which I said they are not available in many parts of Africa, and definitely not in the standard we provide.
Okay. That is a very wonderful range of services that you provide, including, you mentioned breast surgery and
Yes.
cosmetic surgery.
Yes.
How affordable is it? Because compared to Western countries, some of these services are quite expensive.
Yeah, the services are very affordable. Obviously, we do understand the level of the market where we provide services, and according to that, we price them. So they are definitely much cheaper than what will cost, for example, in your UK or especially United States or any other country.
Okay.
So we adjust our pricing to the local market, but still people are able to get this top service from us. Especially our IVF treatment is definitely, as far as we know, the cheapest, the package with any country we compare to.
Okay.
So we made this the pricing in order to open our doors to many people as possible. So they are very, very affordable services. Not to mention that all these people who would travel, let's say, to Europe or anywhere else to get these services, they will have implicated travel costs, accommodation costs, but really they have this service on their doorstep, which is very affordable, and it's on the same level they will receive it anywhere else.
Okay, that is a great thing that people don't have to travel abroad to get
No,
to get
definitely
good quality
not,
services.
and it's actually much cheaper than what they would pay abroad. It's information which is available anyway for them to check. So our pricing, it's something we are very confident about.
How does the hospital store and combine relevant patient information?
Yeah, basically we introduced this clinical master system, which is computer system. So every patient which walks to our door, we take all the necessary details. So every time when they come back, they don't have to provide the same details again.
Okay.
And also their medical history is stored there.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So basically we build a profile. So every time when they come for the treatment or the checkup or for anything else, we have all the previous history, which of course help with their treatments. And of course it's also available to every single department, which make the whole process much quicker and easier for our staff and for patients as well.
Okay, that's a great thing. How does the hospital help patients to settle their billing?
We use actually the same system. So from the minute they enter to the hospital to every department they go, everything is basically entering into this system, and this information gathered back to our accountancy department.
Yeah.
So basically at any point they can know how much they are spending and how much the bill will be. Also, we do these packages in order to help people with controlling the costs.
Yes.
So we create a package and tell them how much the total bill will be. So they know that this is the exact cost they're going to pay. So in the end, there is no surprises or any additional cost. So everything is actually very transparent, and it's very easy to be presented to the patient and monitored as well. So our billing is very straightforward, so the people are not confused and they're actually understanding what they are paying for.
Okay, that's a great thing. In most African countries and sometimes even around East Africa, a lot of doctors are usually very overworked and they don't have enough time to spend with the patient, to diagnose the patient. Is this the case at the hospital?
No, definitely not. That's what we were actually trying to not to happen in our hospital. Because, for example, at the moment, generally in Africa, on one medical office, there are 2,500 patients. In European countries, is one medical officer on 200 patients, so the difference is very high. So we basically deploy the whole system that at any time in a hospital the doctors are available, and we do also have the head doctor which controls the doctors and the way they work and a schedule. So everything has to run smoothly because we aim for zero waiting time for our patients. So the moment they went in, they register their details, their doctor is available to see them straight away.
Okay. How does the hospital sustain a full clinical profile of the patient?
That's basically coming back to the settings I said, because we have all these clinics, they kind of complement each other with the information. So every clinic works basically as a team. So they do their part of job and they create a whole clinical profile of the patient, and they discuss the best possible treatment for the patient itself. So that's one of the main advantages. Of course, the system we have also helps because for example, any tests are done from the previous visits, any medical history we gather is always available there. So any additional problem the patient might have, we can also refer to their medical history and just create a full profile, understand actually what the problem is, because diagnostic is very important. And it's in some cases it's very important to diagnose the patient very quickly. So that's what we're aiming really. The teamwork is very important. So the clinical officers, the specialists, they have to sit down together, analyze the all information they have about the patient and make a decision about the future treatment, because we want to make sure we provide the best possible care to the patients.
In terms of hygiene, what rate of hygiene does Gulu Independent Hospital hold?
That's something we are really proud on, in a sense that we have this standard, the world standard we want to keep on. So basically the same as a hospital in London or New York, our hygiene is on that level and we aim to be on that level. For example, we do have high temperature sterilizers for the instruments, so all the instruments we use are properly sterilized. As well as our bed linens, we do have the laundry service which is separate from hospital, and we have the certain procedure which we follow, how everything is washed. So that's also very important. The hygiene in the kitchen as well, which is very important, and the way how we create the meals for the patients. So that's the main thing. For example, recently we had a visit from American embassy representatives because they are considering using our services for their workers based in Africa, and they rate our hygiene as a A+, which we are very proud of. And
That's wonderful.
Yeah, and we want to keep up. We want to keep up with that.
Definitely, that's a great thing. Being part of the international group, how does Gulu International look after patients from surrounding countries and foreign visitors or expats?
In many ways, to be honest. Let's start from languages, because we actually employ very diverse staff in our hospital. So they're coming literally from all over the world, Europe, other African countries. At the moment we have 50 languages spoken in a hospital. So we can really accommodate the patients which are not able to speak English. Let's start from that. Also, we have very strong online support. On our website, they are able to book their appointments online, they are able to settle their bills online, they can make any inquiry online. We always get back to them in up to 2 hours. We help them to make any travel arrangements if they need help with anything else. So we really do. And we also try to send a message to all the countries that what we're actually doing, and we really welcome everyone who can actually reach us.
Okay. What services does the hospital provide that are not found around the region, say in countries like Kenya or Tanzania or Sudan?
I would like to mention the last project we are working on, which is cosmetic surgery. It's something which is, as far as we know, is not available. And what we actually done is we brought the specialists from, very top specialists from Europe who come and visit the hospital and provide this kind of services. So why travel to, I don't know, Egypt or anywhere else, US or Europe? We literally provide the same standard of service in our hospital, because we bring international specialists and we do have all technology necessary. Also, we do provide the IVF treatment as well, which works in the same principle. Again, that we bring the international specialists who have a proven track of success in IVF. We bring them as well to provide this service because unfortunately fertility is a huge problem in Africa. That's the last 2 projects. We also do laparoscopy and endoscopy surgery, which is, again, in African continent still quite unique.
Yes.
We do also cosmetic dentistry, again, which is quite unique. So we basically want to stop people to travel, to have a trouble of traveling, wanting to get these services. They have these services literally on their doorstep. And they can make sure the level of services we're going to provide them is the same what they will get if they go to any other country.
For patients who have families abroad, how do you help them with payments and appointment booking?
Yeah, that's why we kind of really emphasize on the online support. Recently, we update our website. With that, we also provide the online booking, so they can directly book appointment through our website, choose the specialist they want to see, precise the time and the day they want to come, so we just confirm that with them. Also, we do have online payment system which is based on website, because we do understand that sometimes there is a family members who wants to help out with bill and they are based abroad. So we do have online payment system which could be used by any credit or debit card, as well as a PayPal account. Again, it's very simple, very straightforward to use. We only need the patient name and date of birth, and they can pay the bill, and our accountant department will process that. So yeah, the main thing is really that whatever people contact us anywhere from the world, we are able to respond very, very quickly. And obviously we try to base as much as possible online, because we understand that's the easiest thing for people who are actually not around.
Not around.
Yeah.
Okay, that is true. What level of care and support do you offer to patients that you have treated before, to your former patients?
Yeah, that's something as well we are quite proud of, in a sense that obviously, as I mentioned, our clinical master and all the system we store about patients, we actually contact them after, let's say, a procedure or any treatment they have to see how they're going, how they're doing. Also ask them to come back to do checkups after any treatment they have. Also, we suggest the certain things they should done. The main thing is we keep in touch with them, with the phone, with the emails. Ask them to come back to visit us for just additional checkups, or suggest additional things for them to make sure they keep up with their health. So the main thing is really keep that relationship between us and the patient after they leave. It's not just we provide a service and we forgot about people who actually come to us. It's the main thing to maintain this relationship, so they know they actually can trust us and they can feel safe with us, and we keep in touch even if they don't need our services, not necessarily, but we kind of consider them as a part of of family.
Okay.
So we would like to keep in touch with them as well after they use
treatment.
our services. Yeah.
Okay. How far is the hospital from Kampala?
Hospital is few hours drive from Kampala. We do actually have in plan, and this is ongoing, that we are opening the branch in Kampala itself.
Okay.
Because we do have a huge demand from the people who are actually based in Kampala or they're traveling from other countries. So we are planning to open the branch by end of the year in Kampala as well. At the moment, normally people, they reach Kampala and then they travel. It's a few hours drive by car or by bus the way they're coming. Again, we are able to help them to make any travel arrangements if they need to. We do also have ambulance services, so for people who are already let's say ill or in critical condition, we can transfer them to our hospital, so we can help with that as well.
Okay. Do you have any other clinics around the country?
No, in Uganda itself, no. We do provide healthcare services in the UK and in the USA as well.
In the UK?
Yes.
Okay.
But as I mentioned, in Uganda or in Africa, we are planning to opening our second branch by end of the year.
Okay, that is great. What other services do you provide? Say dentistry or optical?
Yeah, cosmetic dentistry. For example, this is, let's say, the premium service, which is available here. Unfortunately, not in Africa.
Okay.
Also, we do have the eye clinic as well. We do have the orthopedics. We do have physiotherapy. We do have birth clinic. We do have gynecology clinic, cardio clinic, ENT clinic. So literally we are there to cover every single aspect of it.
Okay.
So as I mentioned in the beginning, normally when people come to us, they don't have to go anywhere further. We do have 3 operating theaters. We do have full operating lab. We also do have the IVF lab. We have the private wards. We have the private suites as well for people who would like to kind of be separate and they have their own space and commodity. So that's really the main thing. The whole our structure is, as I said, that we provide all this range of specialities. So when people come to us, they don't have to go anywhere further. And the main thing is really they get the level of the care they will get here in London or in New York.
Yes.
So that's our main goal really, to provide people the care, which is the standard care which is available in other countries.
Okay.
I would like to mention the top 3 services, which is IVF infertility treatment, cosmetic surgery, inside the cosmetic surgery, liposuction and breast implants.
Okay. Is this what makes the hospital unique?
Yeah, definitely, because those services are not available in Kenya, they're not available in Sudan, they're not available in Zambia.
Okay.
And all these people, they don't have to actually fly to UK or Europe or anywhere else to get these services. They can get it with us.
Okay.
They can get it with a very affordable prices, and they can get it in the same standards they will receive it abroad.
Okay.
So they don't have to actually fly anywhere else. They have these services available here with us.
Okay. That is a wonderful thing. And for those who don't know what liposuction is, are you able to explain that?
Yeah, definitely. That's for people actually who have a trouble of losing the weight by exercising or the appropriate diet. So liposuction, it removes the fat from the certain areas. Or people, for example, lose the fat, but they don't lose it equally in the body. So they want to remove the remaining part by surgical procedure, which is again very minimally invasive.
Yes.
They're able to go home next day.
Oh, wow.
So the impact is very, very small actually.
Very small. That is a wonderful service.
Patla, you are forgetting your telephone in front of my car when you were together.
Is this what has been keeping you out so late?
Yeah, so what? If you can kiss and date the likes of Jessica, why can't I date who I want?
I'm not about to compete with him. You have a blast.
Patula. This younger boy is wasting your time for nothing. Eh? Me, I give you what you want without complaining for anything. Eh? Just speak what you want and I give you anytime.
Alma, please leave. I'm beginning to have a headache.
Oh, okay, headache. Oh, okay. You look for me, Hope. Eh? Bye.
Twinny, I am very tired of this nonsense of yours. You understand? It is clearly stipulated in the tenancy agreement that a person shall only be evicted from here if they breach the rules and regulations of the hostel. Or George hasn't done anything like that. You are joking. You laugh then if I'm joking.
I cannot stay in that room with Odoch anymore.
Then you go and find another place to stay. This is clearly not your place.
My money.
Which money?
Refund the money I just gave you.
What are you going to do?
Soba, you are joking with the wrong person. You have not seen the last of me.
Twin.
That is my money.
Twin. Otantina tinis.
Okay.
Get out, I have other things to do. Am I clear? Yes, good.
What do you think you're doing? Can't you see that I'm laughing? Forget it. Just stop. What? It was a joke. You what? What made you change your mind? I said it was a joke.
Twin, these things are not funny at all. Say that you never joke about eviction.
And back.
You don't joke about eviction. Me, I'm getting you. But good day will come.
Yes, boss. You can't make it now. What are you doing at CMI at this time of the day? Yeah. But really, okay, yes. Tomorrow is good. I'm okay with that. I'm fine. Don't keep me waiting. Yes, this has... Okay. Great, I'll be waiting for you. No, okay, sir. Bye.
Hope, you left the door unlocked yesterday.
Who, me?
Who else would do that?
Listen, I went for lectures, then I went for fellowship in the evening. I didn't come back until late in the night when I found you asleep.
So you didn't come back until then?
Why the sudden concern about my movements anyway?
You don't have to be rude.
What is it with the door not being locked anyway?
I found Gilo in here.
Oh, please give me a break. You let your guy in here, now you're blaming it on me.
I do not know how he got in here.
You gave him a copy of your keys. By the way, I'm not going to have that guy walk in here as he wants.
I did not give him any keys.
I won't tell Soba about this.
Well, you don't have to, because Gilo is not coming back in here. Period.
So you have broken up with him for real?
How can you break up with someone you have not been with in the first place?
So what is it that you two had or have going on between the two of you?
I don't want to talk about this.
Then don't. I'm not interested.
Yes, I didn't expect this early, but I'm glad you managed to make it.
So who's this guy you want me to deal with?
Odoch, we need some privacy here.
What, Twin? This is also my room. You can't expect me to just stay here and go, like...
Is he the one?
What?
For now, yes.
You know, I also know my fufu.
Out.
I don't want any trouble.
Okay, that was good.
What's the deal?
There's a guy I want you to deal with. This is the brother who has just left. Yes, of course.
So what do you want me to do with him?
I want you to teach these guys a lesson.
Mister, what's wrong with you? Yeah, yes.
Okay, from now, he's going to know his place.
Twin, is this why you called me here?
Yes? No, this one is just a phone. Now, did you carry your pistol with you?
I have a gun.
Give it to me.
No, no guns, twin, eh?
Come on.
Hello. Antondo. I didn't mean to tell Twinny about the laptop. It was a slip of the tongue.
You? Do you know? Do you need super glue?
Yeah, you don't mean that.
I mean every word of it. Do you know how much trouble you have gotten me into with that big mouth of yours? You're here teething.
Wait, what is it?
It's Twinny. The man wants to eliminate me.
Stop exaggerating.
Yesterday, he chased me out of the room, and then all of a sudden, he comes back and tells me that he was just joking. No, it's better than that. Yeah.
You see, I told you, he's just being...
Look, he called a man from CMI. They are planning to do away with me.
Oh.
They want to do away with the law.
Stop being paranoid.
You are right, Kelly. I'm not being paranoid. There's a newspaper clip that disappeared. It was mine. And I'm sure Twin is the one who stole it. He took it.
What was it about?
No details. You don't mind the details. Just know it has some incriminating stuff that could get me into a lot of trouble. I'm proud of you.
Don't, you can trust me. Yeah, maybe I can help.
Are you serious? You, trust you. And what I need to do right now is get out of here.
No. You can't go.
Welcome to GM Accountancy, a firm of accountants based in Jewellery Quarter, Birmingham in the West Midlands. We at GM Accountancy specialise in the handling of taxation matters and other related financial matters for small and medium-sized businesses. This is mainly because we are a small business ourselves and we are well placed to serve your interests as we understand them best.
GM Accountancy, we tend to focus on small and medium-sized businesses.
Great Britain has one of the most complicated financial and tax regulatory system in the world, and it is quite time-consuming and costly to a business, given the potential penalties that can arise from errors that may crop up in tax returns and company accounts. We at GM Accountancy have well-trained, highly qualified and experienced staff who ensures that all your accountancy requirements are fulfilled. Therefore, by engaging us, this will free you to focus on your other business areas.
Very down to earth without using these complicated terms, and just explain how it is and how it should be done.
GM Accountancy offers a wide range of services in the following areas: self-assessments, corporation tax, VAT, payroll, CIS, charity accounts, fundraising, cash flow projections, bookkeeping. Our fees are quite competitive and flexible.
You need help? I'm here to see Patra.
Patra?
Yeah.
You wait here. No problem.
Hello? Do I know you?
Are you Petra?
Yeah.
This is for you.
What is this?
It's just packed right outside. And in case you need a different type, feel free to dial that number.
Who are you again?
Just a messenger.
Listen, let it go. This has nothing to do with you. Just leave it alone.
Is it the one with you in a picture holding a gun?
And then, where did you get that picture from?
You dropped it and I picked it. You were drunk.
You've had it all along. Where is it?
Be easy. I have it in my room.
Have you shown it to anyone else?
Nange. You think I'm the type who gossips?
Please give me that picture. Please, give it to me.
Fine. I'll give it to you, but you have to first tell me what you were doing with the gun.
What? It is complicated. Why can't you get that? Let it go.
Oh, don't.
You take away your own threats. This is my hostel, and no one is going to tell me how to run it. Am I clear? Yes.
You will?
The water shop. Mister, this hostel has been running harmoniously. You don't have to hurt nobody.
What are the terms of getting a room in this hostel?
There are no rooms totally. All the rooms have been occupied. They have been taken totally.
A friend of mine wants a room in this hostel.
It is Tune who has sent you, not so.
Will you secure the room or not?
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll just take Odoch out and I'll settle it.
Are you okay? You can't believe this. He gave me this. What is this? Khakis! Not just khakis. The car is parked outside.
This is a huge comeback statement Glow is trying to pull here.
I can't accept this.
Can't.
Hello? Who is this? What? You're so unbelievable. I can't accept it. What?
What did he say?
He just hung up on me.
Sorry. Is this the New Age hostel?
What do you think? I don't know. Yeah, it's the one.
I'm looking for Banyahomire.
Banya?
Banyahomire.
I don't know anyone by that name. Is it a guy in room 4?
I don't know.
You go and ask. Inquire from the caretaker's office. It's just this side.
Go on.
I can't evict Odoch. I have to refund his money. Boss, that is your problem.
Aho sio kasi yao. Chachemeza no kushanga hano. Mutabani wanje Banyahomire linkai.
Banyahomire?
Yeah, Banyahomire.
Ask the caretaker. Madam, I'm sorry, I don't have anybody by those names in this hostel.
Banyahomire obaramumanya. Ogungu kasi yabaramumanya. He knows him. Because Kasiaba here is a bodyguard too. His uncle, who is my brother.
Wait a minute. You mean this man knows your son?
He knows him. Ask him, does he say no? Mugarako mubuzi. Yazankai. Ay, Rwanda was.
Never do that again. You scared me.
Who are you hiding from?
CMI. They're out to get me.
It has something to do with you being a child soldier, right?
I told you to let it go. It's complicated.
You keep saying that. What is so complicated?
Look, Annette, the guy in the picture, it is not me.
Don't be funny. The guy is your duplicate.
Look, Annette, the guy in the picture, he's my younger brother. Yeah, the rebels abducted him and forced him to join.
My God. I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, now you know.
It must be terrible.
Let it go.
Come.
Okay. Yeah, Annette, please give me that newspaper clip, please.
Fine. I'm going to give it to you. But first, we have to play a game to wipe off that misery and sorrow written all over your face.
Aba Health Food Center balina eddagala erijjanjaba omutima, sukaali, ensigo, amagulu, amaaso, pressure, omugongo n'ebirala. Okumanya ebisingawo bakubire ku ssimu 0207 387 9287 oba 07930557 430. Okumanya ebisingawo era basanga ku dduuka lyabwe namba 10-11 Warren Street, London, W1T 5LG. Bakubire ku ssimu 0207 387 9287 oba 07930557 430. Abakuleetera eddagala erijjanjaba obulwadde bwonna.
I'm sorry, madam. I don't have a name like that here in this hostel.
You don't?
No. But if I'm not mistaken, I think I can help you.
You can?
Yes, just come with me. Come with me.
Thank
Just
you
don't
very
worry,
much.
come.
Yeah.
I think I know who it is. Yes.
I don't need the car key. I think you should keep it. He gave it to you, not me, so deal with it.
Alma is your uncle.
Well, I don't run his affairs for him.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Why are you asking me? I'm not the one who led him on.
We just had dinner, nothing special.
Nothing special. You have dinner with my uncle and you don't call that special?
Fine. You're going to get the keys and take it back to him.
Don't involve me in your affairs.
Hope!
We must have another
How
game.
many do you want us to play so that you know I'm better?
We have to do this again, and this time I'm the one shuffling.
Fine. I'm better. I'm better.
Feel comfortable, have a seat over there. Where is Banyahomire?
Who is
Banyahomire.
whatever?
Wow. Seriously. Wait. You need to take this key back to him.
You don't want it.
You too. Where is Banyahomire?
What?
Banyahomire.
You go through. What do you think you are?
Now what?
Oh. Twini is my name. Twino Mujisha.
Twino Mujisha is your father's name. Bania Homiri was given to you by your grandfather. And you should be proud of it.
Mama. Mama, you are talking too much. You shouldn't have come here in the first place.
Are you ashamed of me?
Why Why don't you show your mother some more respect? You Banya Kaninga.
Wait, what? You call me that name again? I will hug you by your ears.
Take your name.
What became of the good manners we taught you back home in Nyakajera? Did the city really told you like this?
Mom, you're from Nyakajera?
Yes, I'm from Nyakajera. That's the same place I raised my son Banyahomri before he came to live with his uncle in Buye.
You want to believe it? I went to Nyakajera primary school.
You went to Nyakajera?
Yes.
Who were your teachers then?
Mr. Rucho.
Rucho Ngoza. Oh, Manya. Manya, that's my husband.
That is your husband?
Get my jazz.
Let me tell you something about your father, my friend Banyahomi. Your father used to punish us by telling us to roll stones and ferry them to a house he was building in Nyakajera. And we nicknamed him Kahuba.
Why are you doing this to me, Mom?
I'm still talking to this young man. No.
What?
That's what go crazy.
We are taking care of him.
What's wrong?
Why are you doing this? Let's go.
It's Nate.
Let's go.
Twine, learn how to respect your elders, Banyahomi.
Okay, if I am really ashaming you and you are not happy that I'm here, I believe you. Now, one day, you should all share.
What is this?
This is Obshera, millet flour.
Kale, thank you very much. I wish I had a mother like you.
Come on,
Kiwe. Stop being rude to your elders. What's wrong with you? If you don't learn to respect your elders, you Banyahomi. Mom, it is okay. I want to apologize on behalf of New Age Hostel. This won't happen. What?
Soba. This is my mother.
Don't even point your fingers at
whatever
me.
is happening is between me and my mother. You have no say in this matter.
What are you talking about? She's also my teacher, and I'm not going to let you disgrace her in my hostel.
It's hostel. It is in Mediterranean. Now, my son.
What are you talking?
Now,
it is in Benecha until this one is just a caretaker.
You see, I think you see how your son is totally spoiled.
Now, I know who spoiled him. Kasiaba, eh? Kasiaba. Munyanya zakamuleta Kampala ya muhomuni maze bodyguard. Ninja influencer jiona ni waji mwihireho. Ya mushisha. Ati wetore gombe kizimbe chichona mawe wakati okena kuchibe chawo.
Wait a minute, madam. So you mean this Kasiaba fella is actually just a mere bodyguard?
Was nothing. Kakabaka yine chikaka ryawo karyaka sheguza. Ngeno guhati nuye nbyako pere mico yeye. Ngeno mwana wanje ndakushaba. Ndakuyeshengereza. Please, he's my only son. Please take him as if you are your own young brother.
Mama, don't worry. I will
take care of him.
I will.
God bless you.
You don't need a sheep to take care of him.
Who are you calling a sheep?
I can't believe someone can treat their own mother like that.
Look who is talking. Are you on good terms with your own mother? I'm asking you.
You know what Twine did is inexcusable. And we're not going to let him get away with it just like that. It has to be paid.
No wonder his grandfather named him Banyahomi.
What does that mean?
It is said, Ngu, there is a man who came from the village and came to town and saw a fresh toilet for the first time. The man refused to own up to the challenge of using a fresh toilet. So he insisted on going where? To the dry ground to excavate his deposits there. So from that time on, what happened is that this man's name became Banyahomi, the one who defecates his shit in the dry ground. Am I clear? And ladies and gentlemen, that is Banyahomire for you. Popularly known as Kinomgisha.
No wonder the room is always stinking.
You are sure? The man is busy owning up to his name. Am I clear?
Because he must be under the bench. Mr. Banyagine, we have a special education for you here.
Yes.
Hey, what's the matter, you?
Hey.
Why are you so sad?
Hey. On such a lovely day.
Hey, when your mother's been here.
Hey.
I love you, mama.
Hey.
Yeah. You all just shut up.
How can I be so insensitive not to recognize your new name? Mr. Banyahomi, how is your CMI French? Banya.
Don't bring up those funny topics. Don't go far, man. That man is very dangerous.
Dangerous?
Yeah.
Don't let yourself be intimidated for nothing. Dangerous indeed. This man he brought is just the bodyguard to his uncle. Don't hear him, Buya.
What?
Seriously?
I'm telling you a fact.
Anyway, I've had enough of your stuff.
Hope, take back those keys. I'm not having your keys.
You stubborn bitch!
What with those two?
You don't know what they're
Tom and Jerry, that's what I can tell you. Anyway, I have had such a lovely day. And actually, I am pressing an order and an offer. If anyone wishes to join me for a drink up in celebration of a wonderful day, you're please welcome.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
As long as you can pay your bills, come along.
Boring.
Yes, good.
Let's play a game.
On such a lovely day.
The CMI guy still bothers me a bit.
Oh, Dodge, you're not the one in the picture. It's your younger brother. So why are you so freaked out about the CMI guy?
Because I killed my brother. Killed my brother, damn you.
Thank you very much for watching Uganda Vision, and remember, it's only here that you find exclusive documentaries, music, and anything that is happening in Uganda, whether it's business, entertainment, anything innovative happening in Uganda, you will only find it here at Uganda Vision. Stay tuned. Remember, we are always here every Monday and Sunday, 7 p.m. on Sky 182 on Ben Television.
Salabed Cargo and Money Transfer bavuddeyo kuwagira Uganda Vision Program bakubira essimu okumanya ebisingawo ku bisale by'ennyonyi oba ebyokutambuliza ebintu ku mazzi. Tutika containers ezigenda e Mombasa ne Kampala buli wiiki, emigugu egya buli kika, amasimu, empapula ez'obuvunaanyizibwa, amamotoka, amaloole. Menya ekindeke ki? Olina ekintu kyonna ky'oyagala okuweereza e Uganda? Twesige fe aba Salabed. Kubira aba Salabed Cargo and Money Transfer ku ssimu 0208 884 4060 oba bavune ku website yabwe www.salabed.co.uk. Salabed abeesigwa abalina erinnya eryesigibwa mu bintu byo n'ensimbi. The Face, the People's Nightclub. La Face is the place to be at the weekends. La Face, where it's happening. We have a Kampala night at every last Sunday of the month. We have great DJs. Come, let's party and dance together.
Is that any Uganda in this house tonight? Where are Uganda people?
Service is first class, fancy atmosphere with all types of drinks and eats. Club La Face, former Club Vaults, London, located on 169-1714 Street, Edmonton, N18 2XB. Club La Face, the People's Nightclub.
I know I got money, man, no ichona. Karatami rateki mega. Ilia karachuniti kamara. Anbene bora kankinea. Ninu kicha weki twinyaba. Twe twinti inge ninu ya. Igangwalu nyodo na kuru in akura kuri gamkama nino twicha wenti twinyaba twetwinti inge anino ya igangwalu nyodo na kuru inba limte akura kuri gam ono pange